Well, good morning, everybody. I'm a little bit delayed getting this video out, but what it's going to be is baling the last of our first cut hay this spring. And I just wanted to start the video off with a little recap of everything. But I had a very successful first cut, and I felt like everything went good. We didn't have any major breakdowns or anything that made us leave the field for. Had just a little bit of rain on a couple of fields of hay that we done. It was all the same round, but it was just like just a real light rain late one evening. Didn't really get it any wetter than a good dew through the night was going to anyway, so it didn't hurt nothing. So we're fortunate there. I normally don't tell hay totals, but I kind of will this time just to give you an idea. But we rolled 260 4x4 round bales and 100 square bales. My 4x4 round bales, I have weighed them in the past, and they'll average about 700 pounds, which is quite a bit of hay for a 4x4. The old new ideas and stuff, they don't put near that kind of hay in a roll of hay like I used to use, and good type rolls and everything. But that was 57 more plus the square bales, 57 more rolls and 100 more square bales than what we had last year. Last year was the lowest amount of hay I've ever gotten since doing it, and that's on the same acreage. I was fortunate to have every bit of it sold. Everything left the field within a day or two of being baled, and what rolls that I hauled home and reloaded was just for convenience on my part. It just it was the way it worked out. I had a few rolls here and there, and I'd haul them home, and Brian up here close by would get them, or I had some other people come get them. And very thankful for my hay customers. They are awesome. Like I can count on them. I trust them, and I'm blessed in that way. Appreciate the people that let me cut hay on their property and maintain their property and stuff. I try to do a good job. I hope they're pleased with it, and I'm just very thankful for what I'm allowed to do. We could do more, but we're doing right now. I don't know that I'd want to say that it's comfortably, but it kind of is with the equipment we got and stuff. We can knock it out pretty quick if the weather allows, and as long as Dad's able to help me and stuff. If I start losing some of the customers I've got right now, I potentially might cut back a little bit. I don't know. I just don't want to get in a hassle of trying to haul hay in and store it and resell, and I just don't want. I prefer not to do that if I can help it. So we'll see over the next few years what happens with that aspect. But I'll let you transition into this video coming up where we was rolling the hay over Clintwood. It's going to be several days late from when we did it. We actually did it last Wednesday, which would have been, let me see here, look at the calendar. Been June the 12th when we finished up with all of our hay. And you know, I feel like that's pretty good, especially where I had to work the first week of good weather we had, and it's kind of limited what we could do. But got a load of square bales we got to deliver this morning, and I've had it loaded up since the first round of hay we cut. Just haven't had time to deliver it. So I'm going to take that, and it's been kind of dry. I'm hoping we'll start getting some rain to get some regrowth. Some of the fields I cut early have sprouted up enough to where that they're shading the ground some. But the hay I cut later, I'm afraid it's going to kind of get burned out from the sun and the drought, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll get some rain in the next week or so to help sprout everything and green everything back up. But I appreciate everybody watching, and we will catch you later. Well, we're over here getting ready to bale the last of the hay. I'm getting ready to back the tractor off the trailer. Dad's already started raking. Alright, we'll head over and get started. I had somebody ask how I know when I've got a full bale. I can watch that gauge up there come down, and when it gets to 4 foot, it's got a 4 foot tall bale. And then this box will alarm. I've got a 2 little magnet sensors in there, and when they line up, it sets off a buzzer. Watching the gauge, I still know the bale's full when that buzzer goes off. It's getting close to a 4 foot bale. It'll beep here in just, there you go. And then I'll tie it off. There's nowhere at the top of the hill to dump, so dump on one end in one corner and then at the bottom. So I had Dad come down here and start raking from the bottom to the top. That way I can, when I get full, I can just swing out down into I've been bailing slow though. Down in here it's pretty thick in this little low spot. Been running 4th gear low.